Manchester United star Cristiano Ronaldo told Danny Murphy where to go after a fiery exchange in 2004, according to the Liverpool legend. The Portugal international previously spent 6 years at Old Trafford. And he returned for more on deadline day, netting 9 times across all competitions in the time since. United are now seeing the best of Ronaldo again. The Portugal international took his goal tally to 9 for the campaign with a fine brace in their 2-2 draw with Atalanta in midweek. Despite entering the twilight years of his career, the 36-year-old remains as mercurial and as determined as ever to win the biggest and best prizes in the game. And Murphy has now opened up on the veteran. The Liverpool legend scored the winner for the Reds when they went up against United and Ronaldo, then managed by Sir Alex Ferguson, in April 2004. But he's now revealed that Ronaldo should have seen red for a wild lunge on Murphy. And when the Liverpool star spared him from receiving his marching orders, the United star told him where to go. Speaking to TalkSport, he said, "You always knew he had a talent. I never thought he would go on to do what he did. But he was special, he was special. It was like, oh my God, he's got the ball, we have got to double up on him and stop him. But I never forget that game you're talking about, funnily enough, because he tried to 2-foot me, he lost his head and we were beating them. He missed me thankfully, so I didn't go over and, because I was cool and calm because we were winning, I put my hand out as if to say, don't worry about it. I gave him a little high five or a slap, or whatever you want to call it, and he told me where to go. So I was fuming with him and I just thought, I've just saved you a red card." Ronaldo and United lost that day. And it was a similar story recently, with Jurgen Klopp's side battering the Red Devils 5-0 at Old Trafford. Ronaldo was powerless as Liverpool ran riot, with Mohamed Salah scoring a hat-trick. But United have avoided defeat in their last 2 games due to Ronaldo, who has netted 3 times since. Meanwhile, Paul Merson has admitted he was wrong about Ronaldo when he returned to Old Trafford earlier in the year. The Arsenal legend previously expressed a belief the 36-year-old would struggle back in England. But, speaking after Ronaldo's heroics against Atalanta in midweek, Merson has now backtracked. "It's got to be one of the best finishes of all time, it's just out of absolutely nothing," Merson said of his late leveler. He didn't touch the ball in the second half. Not through his fault, he just didn't get the service. But it comes to him and there's no snatching at it, he hits through the ball perfectly. It's absolutely phenomenal and his first goal was brilliant as well. I was one of the big critics. I was one who wasn't sure about him coming back. But if you give him chances, he will score goals. 36 or 46, it doesn't make any difference, he will finish. If you took away his 2 goals tonight, he's a 2 out of 10. But his 2 goals are phenomenal and I'm lost for words.